Welcome, everybody, to a special Saturday episode. This will be a sort of continuation, still a one-off, but it's a continuation in a way of our Pokemon ranking series, if you want to call it that. We did this at the same time in the middle of last series for the Hoenn region, Gen 3, and we are here to do it for the Sinnoh region this time. I made this tier list right here myself. I decided to add an S plus tier because we could have used it in the last one. And I made this one pretty deep down to F because stuff like, where's it at? Stuff like, this can't be right. Okay, I don't see the one I'm thinking of. This. Straight into F. What a hot way to start off. But welcome, I guess, to the Pokemon Sinnoh, ranking every Pokemon in this generation. So we're just going to go in order, except for this disgusting human being. It's not a human being, but you know what I mean. So we'll start off with going in order. And I must say, I believe that the full Turtwig starter evolutionary line is phenomenal. It is amazing. And I do believe that Chimchars is above that. Oh, I guess I should lay down the rules for these as well. I purely base these off of, like, if you notice, my other one is 100% biased. That's what I'm going to call it. This is going to be based off of not just how good they are, but how much I like them. So if it's good and I don't like it, it's going to be like A tier if it's good and I don't like it. And if it's bad but I like it, it's going to be like A tier because I like it. Just so everybody knows. So it's going to be all over the place. It's not going to make any sense at all, but that's the point. I think Piplup also goes in S tier, though. This line is really good. And Polion is crazy. I mean, such a cool design. Can I do this? Look at this thing. Look at this Empoleon, dude. This is the best way. This is the easiest way I could do this. Man, Empoleon just looks cool. I got rid of the ads too. Look at that, dude. We're cheating. I think I put Starly and Staravia in A tier because they're really good. I might put Staravia's good though. I'm gonna leave her there. Staraptor goes S tier. Staraptor is easily a top 2 regional bird. Easily. It might compete with Corviknight for second, maybe. I don't know who's first, but I'm not willing to put it at first just yet without thinking of the rest. But it's good. Close combat when it evolves to Staraptor. Cool design. Yeah, really good, really solid. Bibarel, it's a decent design and it's all right. I'm gonna put it at B. I have nothing against Bibarel in any way, so I can't. But he's not like, I mean, he's good because he can learn Surf. That's Bidoof. Forehead. This is Bibarel. Same thing. Kricketot? I don't like Kricketot. This thing bothers me to look at. But it's a cool design. That being said, Kricketune? Really good design. Really good design. I mean, the evolution from this to this is insane. Sometimes they do it like this, like Bidoof to Bibarel is like what you would expect. Like that's like, okay, like that's pretty average, pretty normal. But Kricketot to Kricketune is amazing. This was such a good design change on this one. Here's another. I'm gonna put the whole Shinx, Luxio, and Luxray in S plus tier. Actually, we're gonna move these two down. And now I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna move these two down as well. This is an S plus tier. This is for elites of this generation, not just people, not just their whole evolutionary line. So that would be, this would be how it is. Luxray is so cool. It's like your, what would that compare to? That's like your regional, I don't know, like, because it's a 3-stage that you can get early on, and that's not very common, is it? Off the top of my head, I can't really think of any. But it's so good, and it's electric type. Like, electric type is always good to have, always. I mean, I feel like, me personally. Budew, here's going to be another one. I actually like Budew's design, but it's not good. Actually, it's really, really not good. But I like its design. Just for the fact that it's so bad, it's going to go C tier. Like, it can't be in B tier because it's really bad. But Roserade's... Roserade's good. Roserade's real good. I don't know if I want to put it in S plus or not. A lot of people would put it in S plus. It's got a good design. You know what? It does have a good design. I'm gonna put it in S plus. One of the best designs in the game. I'm actually gonna zoom in. I mean, why not? Get us a better look at this. Since we can. Yeah, I like Roserade a lot. It's a good spot for it. Here we get into the fossils. Oh, the fossils are good in this one. Cranidos, A tier. Rampardos, S tier. And I think I'd go the same thing for Shieldon and Bastiodon. I always picked Bastiodon. I like Rampardos' first stage better, but Bastiodon second stage. Though there's Cranidos and Bastiodon. I don't really like Shieldon, and I don't really like Rampardos. They're kind of meh. I mean, Rampardos is just like too much. I guess I don't like how his sprite is made. If he was just like standing there, it'd probably be better. But I don't know. That's just me. I cannot stand Burmy or Wormadam or Mothim. Mothim's cool, but Burmy? I don't like Burmy. I don't like Wormadam either. They're hideous. Mothim's alright. I'm gonna put it in C. Man, bug type Pokemon, it takes a lot for me to like them. Speaking of which, Combee, awesome. Vespiquen, S tier. These are one of the few. These in like Beedrill are like the elite bug types. Scizor are the few that like are awesome. Really like their design. I really do like this Combee design. It's like a honeycomb, but it's a bee. A queen bee, killer bee, whatever you want this to be, dude, it's awesome. Pachirisu. That didn't sound right when I said it, but I know that's what it is. It's your Pokemon. It's your Pikachu ripoff of this gen. I guess this is when they started doing it, isn't it? Because what's next? Black and White? I don't know if that one has it. I'm really not familiar with that generation. But then they get like, eventually you get Dedenne, Togedemaru. There's others that I can't think of. And this is kind of what started it. I like it. It's a good design. It's not really useful, but it's a good design. Yeah. I really got to start looking at the tiers, like inside the tiers that I'm making, and think, do I really think that this Chimchar is as good as Torterra as far as I think? I don't think so. I mean, Torterra was actually the first time I'd ever picked a grass starter. And he's cool. It's cool sprite. Cool design. I think I do like this setup so far with everything. I don't think anything's in the wrong spot yet. Weasel's one of them, man. He goes S tier. Actually, I'm about to really mess everybody up with this. I'm putting Weasel in S plus and Floatzel in S. This is a really good evolution. I just like Weasel better. I just like his design better. I like the baby version of him, I guess. It's just like, I don't know. It seems more like a companion here, like a pet you would like to have. This seems like someone who's like if we're talking like if you were a Pokemon trainer, like if it was real, this would be like someone you want to fight for you. This would be fun to have as a pet. So like I like its design better. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Nothing against Floatzel. Floatzel is still elite. For sure. I just like Weasel's design better. Not saying they can't be in the same tier, but I would put Weasel above Floatzel, so I can't put him there. Cherubi? Or is that Cherim? One of these is Cherubi and the other one's Cherim. I think it's Cherubi and Cherim. I don't like either of their designs. I really don't like either of their designs. Cherubi is better than Cherim. Unless Cherim opens up. Oh, I don't know. Cheren's opened up form is really good. Low key. Shellos and Gastrodon. Oh yeah, if you guys hear my chair squeaking, just know that's because I'm moving around. This chair is crazy. I wish they would have put the blue ones in here. Where's my blue Shellos? I don't want the pink ones. It also doesn't look. It looks like they didn't put megas in this one like they did last time, which is great. Wait, is there even any megas with this one? Is that? No, that's just Miss Magius. Megas. Is there megas? I'm kind of going blank right now. Is there megas of any of these? Am I crazy? There is one of Abomasnow, I believe. Okay, there is one of Lucario. So I know that there's not one there, so we don't have any. I don't like Shellos. I like the blue one better. Gastrodon is actually kind of good, but I don't really like its design. But it's good, so A tier. Ambipom, S tier. What an amazing evolution to Apom. I always liked Apom. He was just a cool design. Always liked him. So like, getting this evolution was awesome. Drifloon. This is another one, dude. Really cool design, really bad. Really cool design. Wait. Really good. Don't like the design. Drifblim is known for being really good. I just don't like it. I actually like Drifloon a lot better than Drifblim. But Drifblim is good. Drifloon's not. I mean, that's just simple. Baneri. It's another weird one, dude. Baneri is not good. It's just a normal type. But its design is awesome, dude. Its design is awesome. I really like Baneri's. It's the same thing as Weasel and Floatzel, dude. Baneri's design is so cool. I actually do. It might be like, let me look at everything. It's probably a top 10, one of my favorite designs in this generation. But it's a normal type, and so it's not really good. I can't validate putting it up here with all these. I mean, literally every single one of these would beat it one-on-one. Every one of them. Lopunny. Lopunny's good. And it's good design. This was a really good evolution. This to this. Memes aside. Memes aside. We all know what I'm talking about. It gets like, I don't think it gets a fighting type, but it gets some fighting moves. So it turns out to be decent. It's good enough that I could put it up here because of its evolution. That's how much stronger it gets. Mismagius? Oh, dude. I mean, talk about an amazing design on an already good mon. Like, Misdreavus is cool. And like, it's like, I guess it's mediocre. Misdreavus is mediocre all around. And then it evolves into Mismagius. And it just, I don't know, dude. That design is awesome to me. Awesome design. I like Mismagius a lot. And it's good at the same time. It's like Luxray, Staraptor, and Fernape. Not only does it look cool, but it's also really good. Honchkrow. But people are going to hate me for this one. Oh, dude. Okay. Here's my problem with Honchkrow. The thing with Honchkrow is I don't like Murkrow. At all. And I don't even like Honchkrow. But I cannot deny it's a cool design. And it's really good. But I just don't like it. I don't. For some reason, it bothers me. I recognize that it's a cool design and it's good. I know this. I don't know. It just bothers me. I don't know. I don't know why I keep right clicking. I have a heavy middle finger, I guess. Now talk about L evolution right here. Glameow, cool design. Could have went somewhere amazing with it. They chose Purugly. I can't, dude. Purugly, oh, Purugly is true to its name. We went from a Glameow to Purugly. We went from good to bad, glam to ugly, straight up. I hate it. That could have been like a, what's her name? Skitty to Delcatty. Oh, that could have been good. Or Baneri to Lopunny. They could have done something. Oh, they could have done something so good with that. Said they went the ugly route. Fat cat route. Chingling's garbage, but it's a cool design. So he doesn't go D tier. Stunky. Same thing. It was an attempt at a good design. And it's a cool typing. And it's pretty decent. I just don't like it. Skuntank. Same thing. It's a cool concept. I just don't like the design of it. I just don't. Another I could tell you, it's a skunk. I mean, that's pretty much how I feel about skunks in real life. They look cool, but it's a skunk, so. Bronzor. He's all right. His design is supremely basic. So, but his typing, I mean, Psychic Steel is great. I mean, it's just a great typing. But he's weak. He kind of sucks. Let's just be honest. Bronzor sucks. He's weak. And it's a basic design. Now, Bronzong. I have sentimental attachment to Bronzong. Around this time is when I started really getting into the times these games released. I started getting into the cards, Pokemon cards. and he was one of the first first hollows I got. Like, not like a regular hollow. It was a rare card. I have it still somewhere. I don't know. I have my cards in a box in the closet. But I still have him somewhere. He's in a sleeve. He's in a sleeve in a sleeve. He's double sleeved. So I really like his design. Yeah, cool typing, cool design, strong. He goes S tier for me. I really don't like this Lopunny and Baneri where they're at. If there was an in-between S and A and an in-between S plus and S, I put Lopunny up one and Baneri up one. I'm not putting her in S plus. I'm not putting her in S. I guess the her, whatever it is. I'm not putting the bunnies, them. Bonsly? I hate Bonsly. I hate Bonsly. All right. The TV show ruined it because he would just cry all day long. That's all he would do was just cry. And it bothered me as a child. That's all I'm going to say about that one. Because I know everybody hates that. Everybody's probably putting that thing in S+. I'm not. Not me. Mime Jr.? Mime Jr. is the same thing, dude. I don't like Mr. Mime. Just flat out period. Mr. Mime is hot garbage. And I hate it. I really, really hate it. So Mime Jr. just falls in the same category. I don't want it. Happiny, same thing. You know what? All the baby Pokemon. There's a couple. Once we get there. I guess they were in the last gen. Elekid, Magby. There's a couple of baby Pokemon I like. But these three? No. Absolutely not. We got Spiritomb. I guess, is that our first? Is he a legendary though? I always thought he was as a kid, but I don't think he is. Regardless, it is an awesome design. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's probably one of the best design mons in this game. It's not necessarily all that good, but it's Cynthia's lead. So everybody has this like, what is this thing moment with Spiritomb. Now we get to the pseudo. So the pseudos of this gen. I think Gible and Gabite go S tier, and Garchomp goes S plus. This is one of the best evolutions there is, because like Salamence goes from Bagon to Shelgon, and Shelgon's kind of weird. But this one shows like progression of how it gets from here to here. If you were to look at Bagon and Salamence, you would have not guessed Shelgon was the middle one. But if you were to look at Gible and Garchomp, that's probably pretty close to what you would have guessed, you know? He gets the color, he gets like the bigger red chest, he gets the wings, the spike, the tail. It just leads into it really good. Like a true evolution. Same with Luxio and Shinx, Luxio, Luxray. Perfect, like amount of change between evolutions. Usually they kind of, like I said, with Salamence, it's weird. Munchlax, huh? I don't like Munchlax. But I like him more than these three, for sure. Munchlax is cool. He's useless. But he's cool design. I don't like him there. I don't think he's as bad as these, but he's certainly not as good as these. Riolu. Rielu's not good, but it's a cool design because it's Lucario's baby form. and Lucario is S+. Fighting Steel type, really good combination. He has his own movie. That just puts him up. I mean, you have your own movie. I said this last time. If you have your own movie, you get like up a tier. I mean, obviously, there's like 3 more in this tier list that also get the same treatment. Hippopotas. Talk about a line that I surprisingly like a lot. Hippopotas is cool and good. Hippowdon is cool and gooder. Cooler and gooder. Both of them. Like Hippowdon a lot. And Hippopotas. Cool designs. Skorupi, same thing. Exact same thing. Except Drapion. Nah, Drapion's cool, but he ain't that cool. Same thing again. Krogunk. Krogunk goes S tier. Toxicroak goes S+. Toxicroak is one of the coolest design mons, I believe. It's just like the claws in his fist. He's like fighting poison type. Super cool. Super cool. Carnivine, hate it. Yep, we're just skipping right over that one. Finneon, actually enjoy Finneon. Usually I don't like the Goldeen's, the Goldeen to Seaking. In Gen 3, it was, I guess, Wingull and Pelipper is the best thing you could put it in comparison to. It wouldn't be Wailmer and Wailord, and it wouldn't be Feebas and Milotic. Yeah, I guess that's what it would be. Like the 2-stage water types. Finneon and Lumineon are actually really cool designs. Really cool. I like them. And it's a water type. It's always useful. It's not like normal, which doesn't do anything for you. Mantike. Mantike's alright. I like Mantike's design. It's just kind of weak. Here's another good one. Snover is S tier. Abomasnow is also S tier. I honestly like Snover's design more than Abomasnow's. I wish they would have. I mean, this just doesn't seem like a good. Maybe if there was an in between here. But this evolution to this one just doesn't seem right. I don't know. I liked where Snover was going, and Abomasnow is not where it was going for me. But they're both good. I mean, they're typing as Ice Grass. I mean, they have quad weakness. I think they have quad weakness to 2 different types, don't they? No. Wait, yeah. Wait. It's fire. No, okay, they don't. So they have 1 quad weakness. It's fire, I believe. I was gonna say ground, or rock, but that's not right. Grass isn't weak to either of those. Yeah, it's just it could have been. Abomasnow could have been better if it was different. I just didn't like where it went. Weavile's cool. I think his design. I think his utility is S+. I think he is good enough to be an S+ tier. But his design is good, but it's not like that big of an improvement over Sneasel. It just kind of like I guess he didn't change enough for me. Which, I don't know, that's like the opposite of this complaint where he changed too much. But like, they could have expanded on this exact concept that they had. Like, this is a good direction, but they need like more to it. Like if there was a 3rd stage, that would go probably be S plus if there was. Yeah, it's just like it's like an in between right there to me. Magnezone, I don't really like Magnezone's design, but he's good, and it's good to see Magneton get a third stage. You know, he's a classic Mon. Magnezone is, or Magneton is. So to see him get an evolution in this, it was cool. It was a trade Evo, so it was rare to get anyways. But they did add GTS in this generation, so you could get one fairly easily, actually. Just had to find someone who's trading the same thing and hope they traded you back or had the same moves as you. I hate this thing. Oh my gosh. Dude, licky tongue, licky. Horrible. Disturbing. So is this thing, Tangrowth. Get this thing out of here. I hate this thing. Tangrowth would give me nightmares. I promise you. Rhyperior is a amazing evolution to ride on. This thing is like a mega, but it's just a regular evolution, dude. This thing's awesome. There's no two ways around it. Electivire, all these are going up here. Electivire and Magmortar. These three evolutions to Rhydon, Electabuzz, and Magmar are so good. Their designs are perfect. And it's just one of those things, like, they're all good. There's no reason, like, if I could curate a team from this generation, it would genuinely be these 6 right here. You starters in Infernape, you pick up, the progression of this is amazing in the game. You can get all 3 of these before the first gym. Rhyhorn, I don't know where you get that. Electabuzz, I don't know where you get that. Magmar, you can get that after you get Surf. So, relatively early on, you could have almost every one of these. And it's just a good team. You have so many bases covered with this. You got fire, fighting, flying, electric. You can double down on some. I guess you probably wouldn't want 2 fire types and 2 electrics. But then you have ground. I don't think this team would have very many weaknesses. You could say water because you have 3 weak to it, but then you have 2 electric types. You could say ground. Ground. So it wouldn't be able to hit Staraptor, and Rhyperior would resist. So you'd have a ground weakness, I guess. Yeah, you probably want to take Magmortar out for somebody like Roserade. But even then, that's beside the point. It's so good. These 3 are so good. Togekiss. It's a cool design, but I don't like it. I'm gonna have to blur that out or something. Where are we at? Okay. Oh dang, this video is long. I knew it would be, but we got busy talking about that stuff. Togekiss is meh. All around. Yanmega, really like it. Good evolution to Yanma. I like it. But it's just kind of mediocre. Too amazing. Whoa. Eevee evolutions. Glaceon, Leafeon. I like how they changed it too. It wasn't just a stone. You had to go to the forest and then go to the ice rock and level up around it to get it to evolve into those. Really cool. Gliscor is S+, dude. Cool type. Cool design. Involvement in the TV show. Great. Really good all around. Mamoswine. Ugh. There's a lot of S tiers in this one. And there's so many. There's good mons in this one though. Mamoswine is good. This just design is lacking a little bit. But it can't be any different than what it is. Like, it has to be that design. Like, it's not that I wish they could have done more. It's just that is the perfect design for it. But it's a mediocre design. I mean, but that's as good as you can get. I know it's weird. It's like kind of contradicting, but you know what I mean. Porygon Z, cool design. Cool design, but not really good. Gallade, S tier, S plus tier. Gallade is such a good branch off for Kirlia. You could go to the pure psychic route with special, or you could go a physical route with like physical psychic moves and fighting moves. Oh, dude, that was a cool design for sure. Probopass, I hate it. It is ugly and a mediocre at best. There, I said it. I'm gonna have to step it up a little bit. We're almost done though. Not gonna have too much to say about these. Dusknoir is an amazing evolution for Dusclops. I like its design, and it's good. I mean, all types that are like all dark or ghost or psychic types, third stages are more than likely going to be as far up as they can go on my tier list because they usually do really good designs of those. Yeah, he goes there. The same thing with Frostlass. This is going to be a brazy one. But Frostlass is S plus to me. It is an awesome typing with Ice Ghost. And what does it evolve from? It's a special Snorunt evolution. So like, it's like a Shedinja type of thing, I think. Where you have to meet like certain parameters in your party, maybe. I could be wrong. But it's super cool design and typing. And its typing makes it so good. Rotom, oh, people are going to hate me for this one too. I'm going to put it S tier. I know a lot of people will say S plus. And what's even worse is I'd probably put all of his forms lower than him. I like this basic form more than any of his forms. Because they're just kind of like weird. But this one's cool. But he's not really good unless he's in very specific forms. Like I think the washer one, the water form, is really, really good. Can I like multi-select these? I'm just kidding. Azelf is S plus. Azelf is S plus. It's my favorite one. Mesprit S. Uxie S. Holy cow! I clicked a button. Where'd Uxie go? Come back up here. Mesprit and Uxie. I like Mesprit more than Uxie, but I don't like neither of them as good as Azelf. Azelf is such a cool design. I know it's like, oh, it's the same thing. It's just different hair. Yeah, but it's cooler. All right, and it's blue. Any arguments? That's what I thought. I don't hear you arguing. Yeah, that's right. Azelf, I don't know. I just like Azelf more. Dialga, S plus, baby. Cool design. Really good moves. Palkia, I'm gonna be honest. Palkia, I have grown to like Palkia a lot more since when I was a kid. When I got these games, I thought, who on earth would want Pearl? I mean, this thing right here, when I was a kid, was just like, why? When you could pick this. But as I've gotten older, Palkia's design is pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I can't deny that I think its design might be better than Dialga's. But I can say that I still like Dialga more. So yeah, we're just going to leave that there before I really make people mad. Heatran! It's another weird one for me. I enjoy everything about Heatran. He is a very exclusive Mon. You have to go to get to him. His storyline. He has a movie, but he's in the movie. I really like his design a lot. And I remember having some problems catching this thing as a kid. And I loved using it. Oh, dude, I like Heatran a lot. Nah, we're not going to do that. Regigigas. I don't like Regigigas at all. Regirock, Registeel, and Regice are awesome. Regigigas is lame and he sucks. Slow Start is arguably the worst ability in the game. Maybe behind Truant. So it sucks. And its design is so not Pokemon. And it just doesn't hit right with me. But it's Regigigas. It's got a cool name, at least. So it goes S tier. We got Giratina. Oh, Giratina is one of the best designed Mons ever. Not just in this game, ever. I think a lot of people agree with that. I know they do. This and his spirit form are so cool. It's a dragon ghost type. I mean, who thinks of that? Awesome. Absolutely awesome. That's all I gotta say about him. Cresselia, this is where we're gonna go crazy, dude. Cresselia is S+. This is one of my favorite designs ever. It's so simple. And the name is cool, Cresselia. Was it like the Crescent Moon Mon? I think that's what it's called. The Crescent Moon Pokemon. It's just cool, dude. That's a cool design. And it's like the counterpart to Darkrai. And Darkrai is also S+. It's an amazing design. He had a movie. Giratina had a movie. Well, I guess Giratina, Darkrai, Dialga, Palkia all had the same movie. No, wait, Giratina's was his own. These three had their own. But Darkrai was so relevant in that, dude. He kept he would show up like a ghost. Like halfway in the ground. You know what I'm talking about. And then he split up the fight between these two. Oh, dude, he was awesome. Yeah, S+ for sure. Here's another one, dude. You guys are going to hate me for this. Fiona Manaphy are S+. They had a movie. And dude, I'm telling you, if they had a movie and I watched it, it's going all the way up. Because all their movies were good. Even the one with Fiona Manaphy with the egg. Oh, dude, it was good. You can't tell me it wasn't good. Because it was. All right. Shaman. Where's the Sky form at? Okay, well. Shaman goes A tier. Shaman Sky form would go S+. Shaman's kind of garbage. And it's a bad design. Shaman Sky form is 10 times better in every way. Arceus. Yep. That's what I pronounce. It's how I pronounce it. Arceus. It's a C. I don't care if the English language dictates that it's supposed to be K. I'm pronouncing Arceus. Always have, always will. Arceus sounds hard to say. Doesn't roll off the tongue. Arceus. Arceus was unbelievable. We encountered him the first time. Didn't you have to go to the top of Spear Pillar with the flute? And then he showed up. And you had to walk up the stairs. Dude, unbelievable. That was awesome. Him in the game was crazy. And then the plates, how you could have him be any typing. Yep. Really, awesome design. Not only just how he looks, but as how you use him in game. Awesome design. Victini. Victini is, wait a minute. Hello? S+. Victini is S+. Victini had a movie. It's a driving point for most legendaries. All right. But even beyond that, Victini was a very elusive mon to get. I never got a Victini, legit. I mean, obviously you could cheat them in. I think I cheated one in either I cheated one in black and white, or you get given one in black and white. I don't remember. But I got one there, and I've always liked Victini's design. It's so simple, but it's the same thing as Buizel. I would love to have this thing in real life as a pet. It'd be super cool. Like, it seems like so friendly. I don't know. It's cool. It's cool. Listen, don't judge me. I said it was biased for a reason. It's me. It's all about me in this tier list. All about me. Oh, let's take one last look and see if I want to move over stuff, though. If I think anything belongs somewhere else. Only ones I'm debating right now is Torterra, moving him up, and Lopunny and Baneri. Those are weird. Rotom. I mean, this is the S tier that we're looking at. So this is like second best. What I'm looking at. And I do believe this is where everything here belongs. Second best. I like me electric types, but I mean, still S tier. I mean, you guys got to think about it like this. Yes, you might think that Floatzel deserves S+, or that Abomasnow deserves S+, but it's still an S tier right now. Like, I still believe these are S tier, like top tier mods. All right. Then we get to the mediocres, but I still like them. Yeah, I'd say that. I don't like, dude, Probopass. Man, if you weren't, Probopass. I don't like his eyes. His eyes and the stash really just hate it. I'm gonna put Baneri up. I like their design too much. It's just not good. Baneri's not good though, but its design is so good. We're doing it. Now we get to the ones that I don't like. Carnivine can go down one. I really don't like. Carnivine bothers me. I don't have a problem with any of these 5, 6. With any of these 6. But I don't particularly like them for any reason, so that works. Now we get to the ones where I don't like them at all. Badoo, hate it. Mothim, hate it. Cherubi, Purugly, Chingling. Yep, don't like any of these. Hate these. Hate them. Kricketat's not hate. Purugly is. Skuntank is. Carnivine is. Wormadam's not. Okay. I don't hate them. I just really don't like them. I hate these. These designs make me want to burn them. And then absolute pure disgust is these. Chatot. If it never existed, it wouldn't be enough. Licky Licky. Need I say more? And this thing is a nightmare machine. So yeah, I think this is it. Zoom out. Whoa! Hit F5 on accident. Come on with these ads. I'm trying to zoom all the way out and you're getting in the way. There we go. This is it. This is our tier list of every Sinnoh Pokemon. This was a much longer video than I was expecting. Last one was only 30 minutes. This one was almost an hour. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my completely biased ranking. Keep your opinions to yourself. I'm kidding. Comment what you guys want. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment what you think I did wrong based on your opinions, because it's an opinion. And I'll comment back on some of them. Probably all of them, depending on what you guys have to say about them. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys on Monday with episode 11 of the Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke. If you haven't watched those yet, go watch them. There's 10 episodes up. Plus, there's 3 generations of Nuzlocks, randomized Nuzlocks, on the channel as well. So we're on the 4th generation, halfway through it. Just go watch them all, obviously. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday. Peace out.